Hey, sweetie. Yeah, welcome in, come on through. Mm-hmm. No, it's been a busy day, but I am pleased that it's over. I'm pleased that you're here, and I'm pleased that it's time for us to finally sit and watch a movie. Bow bow. We can be like those people. You know that TV show where it's just people watching TV shows? Yeah, whatever it's called. It's the most meta thing on earth, but we can be like that. We'll be like them, except there's nobody watching us, but we are totally going to just sit on the sofa and eat all the snacks and drink all the tea and just relax. I know, I've missed being able to do it myself, but it's been busy. How are you anyway? Yeah, kick off your shoes. You know the drill by now. You spent enough time in this house, right? Exactly. So kick those off and then join me in the living room. Okay. Okay, let's see. I have a selection here. It should be quite a bit of fun. I've got comedy. I've got horror. I have action and adventure. I have pirates, which I suppose comes under action and adventure, but I'm treating them as their own category because pirates. Exactly. Pirates, and then we've got drama, we have romance, we have tearjerker, we have weird, uncategorized faux documentary thing. Hey, you suggested this movie, not me, okay? I'm just telling you what I have laid out for us right now. Mm-hmm. All right, good choice. No, yeah, I'm into it. That sounds good to me. So we could start with this one, and then if we have time, we can watch another. Nice. Ah, thank you for coming, by the way. I know. It's just, look, I was supposed to be on a date, all right? Forgive me if I'm not quite as energetic and happy about it as you seem to be. No, that's not fair. Look, just because your date went bust doesn't mean mine has to as well. No, we're supposed to support each other. We're supposed to buoy each other up and be each other's cheerleaders, for goodness sake. It's not my fault you had to climb out the window. I wasn't on that date with you. I could have told you from the start that they were completely nuts. I wish I could have seen it though. Yeah, you climbing out the bathroom window in the restaurant, you absolute nutcase. How did you not get caught anyway? Yeah, well, at least you managed to escape intact. Me, on the other hand, no, not this one, not this person, the one before. No, actually, not even the one before. The one, yeah, the date before was the one where they had the allergic reaction. Well, I didn't know, did I? And they didn't tell me. Like, I'm sorry, but if a date says to you, hey, let's go to a sushi restaurant, you'd think if you have a seafood allergy that you might lift a hand and say, sorry, but that's not a great idea for me. I might die. Well, no, they were fine, obviously, but, good thing they had an EpiPen. Uh, Maybe they were just trying to impress me. I don't know, but I'd much rather know that they're safe. I mean, exactly, it was a first date. You don't want to get yourself in jeopardy just to potentially impress someone that you're never going to see again? And for the record, I'm never seeing them again. No, not because of that, because they clearly went over their ex. Yeah, they spent the whole time, when they were not stabbing themselves with an EpiPen, talking about their ex and how nice they were and how weird it was that they weren't together anymore. And, I just, I get rebound dates, I do, but I don't want to be the rebound date. And I certainly don't want to be there You know, just listening to someone talk about the person they wish they could be with. Yeah, I know. Dating is fraught with peril. But at least I didn't have to climb out a window. No. I'm never letting it go. I'm never letting it go. That was amazing. I wish I could have seen it. No, I can imagine you doing it, kind of like hiking up your waistband to make sure that you don't get your belt loops caught on something, and then just crawling through this window like a thing from out the depths of the swamp and kind of throwing yourself out on the other side. Oh, man. Because you're crazy, but you're my kind of crazy. I mean, there's a reason we've been friends for so long. What? I guess. I mean, I don't think dating was ever easy. Do you remember back in college? There was, let's see, there was this little cluster of, the cool kids. Do you remember them? What do they call themselves again? The purple wieners? It was something really stupid like that, which as an adult just sounds really dodgy. But as teenagers, yeah. Anyway, do you remember that group, right? And how they used to go out in big clusters, and it was always even number of guys to girls, and they would kind of pair themselves off and they would swap around. Do you remember? Yeah, me too. Watching from the sidelines, wishing I want to be one of the purple sausages or whatever the hell they were called. Yeah, but even though they were friends and they were close, it was still difficult. And I know as teenagers, everything is horrible when it comes to dating, but it hasn't really changed now that we're adults. No, dating is hard. No, I mean, I would understand if I had like sky high expectations and was looking for the one with which to live my life, but I'm not. I just want to go out and have a drink or go bowling or ice skating or have dinner, Yeah. But for some reason, I don't know, the rest of the world just seems desperate to either get in your pants or pin you down and plan out their 2.5 children and semi-detached house with a white picket fence. Hey, the reality is I don't mind being single. I'm only in my 30s, okay? Late 30s. Yes, I know. Late 30s. Shut up. But I'm not in a rush, There's no need to rush. And there isn't for you either, right? Exactly. So, I just want to have some fun. And maybe eventually, way down the line, maybe settle down and think about what comes next. Yeah, well, I haven't met that person, have I? And apparently neither have you. Well, no, the difference between you and me is that you do have sky-high expectations. I've heard your laundry list of what you want in a dating partner. Yeah, exactly. You want them to be this, you want them to be that, you want them to be those, you want them to have this. And I'm like, you're just describing your best friend, with maybe a little bit of money. In fact, you're describing me. That's what you're describing. It's true. What did you say you want them to be careering in? Yep, that's me. And what did you want their home situation to be like? Also me. You even talked about cats versus dogs. Exactly. And I have a budgie. We've been friends for too long. That's the problem. We have. I mean, what, since before college? That's more than half our lives. Exactly. So, I don't know. Every person out there who is potentially anything to us, we kind of measure them against, you and I. And if it doesn't measure up, then people don't really get a look in, do they? But, well, like I said, I don't really mind. I tell you something though, if I get to, let's see, 40, if I get to, no, that's a bit too close. If I get to 50, yeah, let's say if I get to 50 and I still want to settle down and haven't done, maybe I need to rethink what I'm asking for. You think so? Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, if we get to 50, maybe we should just marry each other and be done. Hmm? What's not? No, you said that's not a bad idea. What do you mean? What's not a bad idea? I was only joking. Seriously? You and I marrying each other? No. I'm not laughing to dismiss it. I'm laughing because it's crazy and I've never considered it before. But, and bear with me here, we spend enough time in each other's pockets. We're practically married anyway. Well, no, I'm really genuinely thinking about it right now. That's a crazy idea, but it could work. Like, I don't know, maybe by that point we're not necessarily looking for families anymore. We're looking for, I don't know, companionship and friendship in our old age. I mean, 50 isn't old, let's be real here. People are living so much longer, but can you imagine climbing out of a restaurant window at 50 years old? Exactly, you won't be doing the same things at that age. All right. This is so crazy that I'm totally into it. Yeah, it's just another one of your harebrained schemes. And I'm here for it. How about we make this deal? Look at me. Pinky. Give me that. Okay. I agree that if we make it to 50, maybe give ourselves a bit more time. Maybe. Okay. Fine. I agree. If we make it to 60 years of age and we are still unmarried, I agree that I will marry you. No, now you say it. Yeah, I agree. If we make it to, that's it, 60 years of age. There you go. Pinky promise. Think of it as like a delayed proposal. No, not to put pressure on anything, but just, so that if and when we make it that far and we still don't have what we're looking for, we know that we have a fallback plan. No, it's not about being a runner-up prize at all. It's about looking after each other in our old age. I mean, we were going to do that anyway, right? Oh, honey. We have been sidekicks to each other for so long that one of my far-reaching, imaginings for the pair of us is us sharing a room in our retirement home. In our old folks' home, and everyone around us is playing bridge or dominoes, or I suppose it'll be our generation, won't it? So, I don't know, maybe Candy Crush and Pokemon, and we'll just be there in the corner giggling and cooking up schemes to terrorize the staff, because that's just what we do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, you're my best friend. And to be honest, I can't think of anything better than marrying my best friend. But, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance to find someone who might hold a candle to me. Oh, dear. Hmm? Yeah, I know. I told you there were builders next door. Why do you think I was so desperate to get out of the house? Anyway, look. You set up the DVD. I'm gonna go put the kettle on, and then we can discuss our wedding plans. Oh yeah, man! I want to get married at a castle, and I want ponies, and I want rainbows and silver coins falling from the sky.